Hello everyone and welcome to another video where today we'll be going through some of what I think are the most powerful basic Pokemon out there. Pokemon you don't have to evolve, they're just you plop them down and you're already pretty good. Of course you need to attach some energy, but still these are some of the best I think because of low energy costs, good attacks, and very annoying to the opponent. So let's just start with my very first one, which is a Kamala from Guardians Rising. He's a basic 80 HP Pokemon, but he can do 100 damage, which is pretty insane. His attack, Hypno Roll, requires 3 colorless energy, and this attack can be used if this Pokemon is asleep. If it is not asleep, this attack does nothing. So, how do you get him asleep? Well, you have an ability for that, ability Comatose, which says as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, whenever you attach an energy to it, this Pokemon is now asleep. So basically by powering it up, preparing it for an attack, you are preparing to unleash that huge 100 damage from just this small basic 80 HP Pokemon, which is amazing. So the other thing you need to worry about is actually getting that energy onto him. So the way I would suggest playing it is attach 2 energy to him while he's on your bench. Then, pretty well as your active Pokemon, attach your final energy so he's asleep, and then continue to Hypno Roll. Or maybe if you're afraid that, you'll be awake again, just put maybe 1 energy on. But I think wasting 3 turns to attach 3 energy may be a bit too much for him to stand. So unless your opponent also has little energy so he can't attack, or if you're using double colorless energy, you may want to, give him some Fighting Fury Bout or something like that to give him so much more HP just so he can stay protected. He can be good, but only if he can stay alive for long enough. Then we have Pinsir. Now, I used to play this card pretty often because of his 2 attacks, both for the same amount of energy, by the way. And then it says, for his ability, not ability, but attack, Roof Link, flip a coin. If heads, put your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your opponent's hand. So imagine if your opponent has a Snorlax GX or something, and he attached a whole bunch of energy to it, a whole bunch of DCE, a whole bunch of other basic energy, maybe a tool card as well, and then nope, all of that progress wasted. It all goes back to his hand. That's amazing. And when you don't want to do that, you don't have to, because for the same energy, you can do Guillotine for 50 damage, which is pretty decent damage. But still, you're given so many options on how you want to play this Pokemon. Is amazing. Whenever you want to get rid of a Pokemon, just try and use Roof Link, and whenever you want to progress the game a bit forward, you can just use Guillotine, and that's really, really cool. Next up, another card I used to play a lot, Kangaskhan. First of all, he has the ability Crosscut, which does 30 damage, or 60 if it's an evolved Pokemon he's battling against. So a total of 60 damage for 1 energy isn't that bad, especially seeing he has 130 HP. So he can survive quite a bit. And then for full energy, Hurricane Punch, which can do a total of 200 damage. 200 damage from a basic Pokemon, that is insane. Of course, you have to do flip 4 coins for it, and then it does 50 damage per head. So, the chances of that happening are pretty slim, but still, that's some amazing potential, especially if you give him Fighting Fury Bout or Choice Band. This could become an unstoppable Pokemon. Next up, a Pokemon to this day I play so much in my decks, Spinder. He is a basic Pokemon, only 80 HP, but boy have I killed so many GXs using just this guy. And his ability, Teeter Punch. For 1 energy, does 30 damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. It's just one of the best, I think, attacks in a game when it comes to such a basic and weak Pokemon when it comes to HP. It does 30 damage, it confuses the opponent's Pokemon. And there's no coin flipping, it just boop, he's confused now. And it's only 1 energy. This is super useful, and his power cannot be underestimated. There we go, put you in the shot, there we go. This is one of the most useful basic Pokemon, I think. And because he's a colorless Pokemon, you can use him in pretty much any deck. Especially if you're playing cards like Sea of Nothingness, which makes special effects linger if the Pokemon evolves. This could be an amazing Pokemon to play. And he's just a basic, so you can plop it down, attach a single energy, and he's up demolishing your opponent's active Pokemon. And now, for what I think is maybe the most useful basic Pokemon, is Carnivine from Shining Legends. He has two abilities, Flick Poison, which allows you to switch your opponent's active Pokemon with another one of the Pokemon, and you get to choose which one. And then that new Pokemon is now poisoned. That is amazing, and just for one energy, this cannot be underestimated how good that is of an attack. Seriously, you can switch your opponent's active Pokemon, so it's like kind of like a Guzma, except for you don't have to switch out yourself. And then you also get to poison them. That is very, very powerful. And then his other attack makes him ever so more useful. For 2 energy, it is 30 damage. Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. All of that progress your opponent has been doing to buff up the Pokemon could now be absolutely destroyed by just this basic Pokemon. Carnivine is amazing. He can discard an energy like that, just for 2 energy, and also do 30 damage. That is absolutely insane, and his power cannot be underestimated. I use 2 of these in the deck I've been playtesting recently, and they're probably the most useful out of the entire thing. Like, I have GXs in the deck. I have like all kind of stuff in the deck. I have Vikavolt GX, Tapu Koko GX, regular Vikavolt, but this is probably the most useful card in that entire deck, and I have 2 of them just because of how good they are. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know. If you like, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.